Welcome, everyone. Today, I'm going to deal with something very important, dear to my heart. It has to do with healing hands. As you know, I'm a surgeon, used to do all the surgeries and everything with the hands. And so, the healing touch or healing hands is a thought process that we carried. Same thing holds true for healing fingers or health at your fingertips. We talk about that, health at your fingertips. When you health in your hands, there's so many ways in which we use this terminology. So, importance of hands in all the various parts of our life, various aspects of our life, is kind of fascinating. But before we go to the health part of it, I do want to mention that hand is one of the organs of the body sometimes is neglected. We don't pay the attention to as much as we should, or the capability of the hand. It's only when you don't have it, the use of it, something like that, arthritis, you have pain you have in hands, or people who have paralysis, something like that. Now is the issue. Now is the issue. And so let me describe to you a couple of things about the hands before we get into the actual science of healing and what we are going to term this series of thought processes as hand mudras or science with the hands, the science of hands. And so let's get into something very interesting aspect of it. We use the hands for a number of purposes. As you know, when we bless somebody, the blessings is something that in ancient um, times, in all the religions, when the hand is up like that, that means you're passing some energy, you're healing somebody, your blessings are being passed on. So just holding up like that is something that we have done in the for is there in the pictures, is there in the statues that you see of doing this, or touching somebody, touching with the head or touching the area for healing. Healing touch has been known also. So that's another area that we talk about. The hands are also used for a lot of communications. And we will mention that as we go along with the various signs. Communication. For example, if I did this, I'll convey a meaning, right? If I go like that, waving, I would convey the meaning. If I shake hands, if I clap, lots of communication skills come through the hands. And it could be any of the fingers. It could be counting, for example, counting on the fingertips. I have things on my fingertips. We say that too. So, in other words, every area of the body is represented here, and also the mind. So, when we get into science of the hands, or particularly what we're going to evolve, has to do with number of positions. We call that mudras, and how we use them so that we can accentuate our own energies. We can also address certain organ systems because they are all represented here, as you know, from the different meridians and acupuncture charts. I'm sure you have seen all those. And that is what we will study in the ongoing videos. So welcome aboard to the Science of Hands.